Hey guys, and welcome back to another quarter of UCSB TV, everybody's favorite show ever made through Zoom. I'm Hannah, and even though we've been in online school for over a year, I still don't know how to use the internet. If you also still don't know how to use the internet, this is the episode for you. Our team has come together to compile every Zoom tip and trick you could ever have dreamed of and more. For example, did you know there's a setting that makes it so you can join your Zoom meetings automatically muted? Right? I didn't either, and now I do. Now, before we jump into it, if you guys want to join our team, we are actually hiring anchors, videographers, and editors right now, so you should apply. We have a lot of fun and you get a lot of creative freedom, so check the link in the description of this video to apply to join our team. Now, enough of all that, let's jump right into online school tips and tricks. So my tip is super simple, but it definitely changed my game when it came to studying for midterms. So I learned this from a freshman in one of my classes, and she changed my life. And she told me that if you go over here on the side in GauchoCast, they have this little caption section which dictates what the professor's saying, and you can actually Command F it to look up key terms when you're studying. So for example, I need to look up deep attention, and it pulls up on the slides where the professor talks about it. And it's super helpful when you have like a study guide and you maybe forget something, or you just want to see something in different contexts, because it shows everywhere that the professor talks about it. Obviously don't use this for any mischief, but this is definitely a super helpful tip that completely changed my game, and I hope it changes yours too.
Hi everyone, so my tip is for when you are trying to take notes during your Zoom class, but you're having trouble toggling between two screens. Well, there is an easy way for your computer to make an evenly split screen for you, so you can see two tabs at once. If you go to the upper left-hand corner of your tab, you can see this green button. And if you hold down, you can tile the window to the left or right. So I'll click one now, and then you have the option to choose whichever tab will fill the rest of your screen. So now we can see Hannah's beautiful face, and we have an evenly split screen to take notes for our classes. Hi everyone, so my next tip is for when you're listening to a lecture with a professor that either talks really fast or you honestly just don't feel like typing that day. It's a way for your Google Docs to transcribe the sound from your computer, so you can have your computer take notes for you. So the key here is you have to start playing the video you want transcribed first. So here I have my voice typing tool, where if you go to tools in Google Docs and then you go to voice typing and you click that, it'll just pop up here. So now I'm going to my video.
Hundreds. But of course, humans have always been curious about themselves and what's going on up here. Aristotle pondered the seed of human consciousness and decided that it was in the heart, not the head, being, as we have seen quite a lot here on Crash Course, absolutely and completely wrong. 2,000 years ago, China...
And there you go. Now the key is here that it doesn't work when you have earphones in, so you have to do it with your computer screen and audio playing out loud. But other than that, you're set.
Do you ever just start a meeting and then just forget to make the screen share available to everyone so that they don't have to ask you for permission to share your screen? I would just go into your advanced meeting settings here. You can find this in the settings gear bar in the window, and then click advanced settings or something like that. So you would go into in meeting basic, and then screen sharing, and who can share all participants, so that there's always that one time where someone's like, oh, I can't share screen, can you give me permission? That happens almost every time I'm in a meeting. So go here, who can share all participants, and then you're just set for every meeting from now on. Another pro tip, if you are sharing a video and you start playing it, but the video sound is not playing, or you forgot to check those two boxes on the bottom left hand corner, here's an easy way to do that without stopping your share, without starting the share again and then checking the boxes. Just click more and then click share sound, and then also click optimize for video clips, so you don't have to embarrass yourself and stop the recording and waste 20 seconds trying to figure it out. I would do that, and also do stereo, it's better. Yeah, this is just another shortcut. that might help. In Zoom, do you ever just lose your files at the end of the meeting and you have no idea where they saved? Make sure to check this, choose a location to save recording after the meeting ends so that you can choose where your video goes so that it just doesn't end up in some weird Zoom location on your laptop or a computer. So check that, and then you can choose where it goes. You can also just kind of adjust that here as well. If you have a calendar or if you use some sort of calendar anywhere, I would put in Zoom links into like the event so that you always know where to find it. Sometimes professors like to like leave it in like an email that was sent like weeks ago, and then you just have to like dig through the email and find the Zoom link. I would just put it in your thing. Whenever you join a meeting, your mic is just on and you're in, and your audio, whatever is happening, it just blasts into the meeting. Here's how to fix it. You go to your Zoom window, you go settings, and then you go audio, and then you check this box that says mute my mic when joining a meeting. Therefore, you will never enter a meeting with your mic on. It's the greatest setting change ever.
Thanks for all those tips, you guys. My mind is blown, and I'm excited to step up my game. That's all we've got for this week's episode. Remember to send in your applications and to tell your friends we're hiring, and we're excited to hear from you. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Show my meeting duration is useful sometimes.
Hello, this is take 6. Let's see if I can get it to work. Yes. Okay. Ready?